Ya. Pero igual estás acá, entonces los voy a meter a los patas a ver qué dicen.
Bacán.
Ya, chévere. Okay. Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, we can hear you fine.
Hi, thank you.
Hey,
Sorry to keep you waiting. I was with my guest here. He needed some space, so yeah. Hey guys,
how are you doing?
Hi.
Hey,
this is Mickey.
hello.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna fix the mic for you in a minute.
Yeah.
And this is Coco.
How are you?
Hi, good to see you all.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Nice to meet you guys. My name is Eddie. You can call me Eddie or Lance. Okay, and this is Pepe. Hey,
Hola.
Pepe.
Hello.
Hey,
Hola, Pepe.
di
¿Cómo
hola.
estás? Está en España. He's in Spain.
Yeah, I'm talking. Do you hear me?
Great.
Yeah,
Hello, bro.
we can hear you, man. Hey,
Love
guys, so
from Spain.
Love.
love from Spain. Aquí estamos en Perú. We got.
We're in Peru.
Peru.
Uh-huh.
So, that's like South America.
Yeah.
So, where you guys at? Huh?
I'm in New York City. I'm in Brooklyn
New
right now.
York.
Okay.
Okay.
And you?
Oh, I grew up in New York. How cool is
Oh,
that?
so, wow. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. It's no Spain, I'll tell you.
New York's nice.
I used to live in the Bay Area, but then I came back to Peru. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I grew up there in San Francisco. Yeah.
I was in New York on May. I went to New York just to visit my sister, and I took my instruments and I set up a little studio, and I started like sending some posts to this musicians wanted group, and I just met a lot of musicians, and we put on a party. I played in two venues. Brooklyn Music Kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played there with a girl called Luana, and I actually saw a good response in this group, so I thought, maybe I can get some musicians there from my podcast. Maybe they can promote themselves, and talk
Yeah, I was
about
gonna
what
say, yeah, Brooklyn Music Kitchen. That's near the between 9th Avenue and 36th Street stop.
I guess so. I mean, I was there for a month, so I'm not really quite sure. I was in Bed-Stuy. You know what Bed-Stuy?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So my sister lives there,
Brooklyn,
in
right?
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
yeah, in Brooklyn. Yeah, I say I live in Sunset Park, so I know that studio very well.
Oh, okay. No, but this
That's,
is a
that's where
venue.
I grew up. I grew up in Brooklyn and in Park Slope.
Park
Oh.
Slope.
But yeah, Park Slope is right next to where I live. Yeah, a couple stops away. No, it's a great thing, and I wish there was more live music around here. But it's all bars and comedy. But no, it's fine. I work in theater, so I get a good share.
You work in theater.
Yeah, I'm stage manager
Oh,
and a conductor.
Oh,
oh wow.
that's
Wow.
cool.
Conductor.
cool.
Wow. And stage
Wow.
manager, yeah?
Yeah.
Sounds
Yep.
pretty good. What about you? Is Angel?
Yes. Well, I grew up in New York City. New York for me is home. I was born in Bulgaria, but I grew up in New York City. I was studying in LaGuardia High School in New York, and then I studied in Juilliard cello, and
Juilliard.
then yes, and then I studied composition in Vienna,
Wow.
and I'm currently in London.
In London, you're in London right
London,
now?
England.
Yes.
So we're all in different places.
Wow.
En distintos lugares. Él fue a Juilliard. Pepe, do you know Juilliard?
Juilliard.
I've heard of Juilliard.
Yeah.
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 I've been in Brooklyn also. In New
Yeah.
York also.
Yeah, I love New York. I mean, I've been to places around, and I haven't found another place like New York.
Yeah, I went to Berkeley in Boston.
Right.
Yeah. I didn't study there, but one of my best friends studied music there. So I went to visit to him. Alonso Ventura.
I have a lot of friends who studied in Berkeley, and I mean, Berkeley is great for jazz and
Yeah.
I used to go to Telegraph all the time.
yeah.
Talk about California. He's talking.
No, but this is not Berkeley, California. This is
No, he's talking
Berkeley.
about Berkeley.
No,
the
it's
school.
Telegraph is a street in Berkeley, you know.
Right, no, but
Was
they
that-
mean Berkeley Music School.
Nah.
No, you're talking about Cal.
No, they talk about Berkeley
No,
Music School, right?
yeah.
There's one
Yeah.
here in Spain also, in Valencia. Did
Right.
you knew that?
No, I don't know. I
Yeah.
know they're all over. I think there's one in Ecuador. In Ecuador, I don't know. But I know you went to the one in Boston,
Yeah, I went through like 3 days and it was cool, man.
right? Nah, just because my friend he lives in Berkeley, California, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is Berkeley, but this is not the music school. It's just the name of the,
Yeah. He was talking about the
they're
name of the
Oh,
city.
okay.
Cal Berkeley.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, let's get some order here.
All right.
Yeah. What's new, Casper? You are in theater, yeah?
Yeah, I work in theater and a conductor, so I've done like touring gigs, done stuff in the pit. The scariest one is probably I did Chicago. I don't know if anybody knows that musical.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That they, instead of being in the pit where we normally are,
Right.
they had us on this elevated platform, so we were on stage the entire time, and it gets kind of
Oh.
exciting. And so we had two pianos and the full strings and drums and everything.
Wow.
And so every time we would do the fast numbers, the whole thing would like rock back and forth.
Oh my God. But
so
wait. What do you mean? You were like on top of the stage or what?
Yeah, like basically they made this big platform, and they put us behind jail bars. So it looked like we were in jail, and we just stayed on stage the entire time. So like no bathroom breaks, nobody going anywhere, no joking around. You're on stage the entire time, but we're above the actors. And so
you
yeah.
could fall.
Yeah, no, absolutely. The only way to get up there was they had ladders that the actors would come down on, and then the ladders would move away off the stage. So once the ladders were gone, there's no way to get down other than
Oh.
yeah. So that was
that's
an
gotta be
interesting one.
frightening. And
But-
so for the ones who don't know, you saying about the pit, right? What do you mean? What's a pit?
The pit is basically nowadays it can be anything, but normally it's the
Like
stage.
a place where they put like
Yeah, it's like a hole underneath the stage that there's a little bit of you can see the actors, but that's the pit. But nowadays, like I've also done the Radio City Rockettes during Christmas, and so the stage actually moves underneath the stage, and then it comes back and it comes forth and then moves around. So we still call it the pit.
There's a lot of production going on. So you also composer and you direct the orchestra, no?
Yes.
No. Wow.
So
Yeah.
I mean, what's your biggest passion though, music or theater?
Oh, definitely music. Yeah. Because everybody's like always ask me like what's my favorite singer or artist, and like if you look at my playlist, you'll see stuff that's like John Williams, E.T., or you'll see Erykah Badu, or it'll be the Beatles, or it'll be Michael Jackson, or it'll be Charlie Parker, or like it's all over the place. So
I mean, there's a lot of music out there,
Right.
like yeah. I mean, I listen to like lots of different kinds of stuff,
Genres?
music, like rock and roll, cumbia, salsa, genre,
different.
yeah. Right now, the cumbia.
oh yeah, for sure. And then there's like there was a guy on the subway the other day who was playing an accordion. He played The Colors of Frida or something like that was in a play that I worked on. And he was blind. He was a blind guy. Like he's bumping into people, with his cane, and then he just like pulls out this accordion and starts playing. I'm like, man, that's good for you, buddy.
Yeah. There's a lot of music going on in the streets in New York, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's a guy who is a regular. We call him Chucky. It's not his real name, but he's a guy that dressed up in like a cheetah suit with like a fedora hat and just plays saxophone, and that's his job, and that's how he pays his rent, which is amazing. That's great.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I wanted to ask my friend Pepe here. He's a musician too, and he works in Spain, right? And like he's from Peru, like us, and like people from Latin America go to Europe to like work in music. I went to New York, so I was gonna ask Pepe like if you can talk about like how's it like working in Spain? Was it easy to find a job for you as a musician?
Yes, it was easy for me. because I move a lot here. I live in Coruña, and it's a little, it's really little. And well, my sister is like a friend of all the city, man. She's like she really does the dirty work, man. The difficult stuff she does it. She like knows someone. She wants to. Oh, my English is not that 100% perfect, eh?
Okay.
But if she wants to know someone to do something, she's gonna do it. You know, like you told us when you went to New York, you wrote messages to random musicians. You told me, no, or not?
Yeah. I posted in the groups. I found a group was called New York City Musicians Wanted, and I started posting
Yes.
there. I posted like I got this song I'm doing for musicians, and at the end of the day, I made a lot of friends That's the
On
best thing.
Instagram,
on Facebook actually.
Facebook. Oh.
Yeah. I was on Instagram too. I made a profile called Cumbia Party New York City. So every musician I met, I told him to follow me there. And we put a party on Prospect Park and just at the end of the day, I made a lot of friends. I didn't make any money because a lot of people are in the group to find a job or to find work as a musician. But I found work, but I'm mostly found friends that I only stayed a month. So it actually made my trip, really nice,
Yeah, that's the more important thing is to make friends and to learn, from them.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
when you went to New York, Pepe, you weren't looking for work as a musician. You were just like
When I went to New York, I went to the Latin American Grammys.
Wow, really?
My sister was, I'm talking a lot of my sister, but
Yeah,
she
yeah.
was nominated to the Latin Grammys, and I went there. There was also a convention. There were parties. It was a really nice experience when I went there. Yeah, it's really strange being there, like being in the front row, like your sister is being nominated for what it was, new female artist, best new female artist, and no, sorry, best I don't know, man, but Calle 13 won.
Okay.
It-
Okay.
And
That's
yeah,
pretty
it's like being there. I think if you look it from the TV, it's more cool than being there.
Yeah, really? Okay. Was kind of boring or what?
I didn't. I was like, what? This is the Latin Grammy, but I didn't like it, man. Yeah,
Really? How so? Like the vibe of the people was kind of weird.
it was like commercial. Yeah, you have 2 minutes to go to a bathroom. Yeah, go. So I didn't went in there again. There were parties. There were like 4 parties. One Shakira party, one Ricky Martin party, and I went through all the parties. And I was in that stage of my life that I was trying a lot of hallucinógenos.
Hallucinogens.
Hallucinate.
Yeah, and they gave me
Uh-huh.
something. Hey man, come on, let's be sincere all the time.
Yeah.
And they gave me, I don't know what, man, but I was like floating and really happy. And I talked to the Ilia
Like good?
Culiaki and the
Ah,
Ilia Culiaki
really?
and the Valderramas were my friends all the night. I told you this.
Yeah.
I told you this.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
They put
Yeah,
some
I was
in
better
your
out
cup.
than in.
This is gonna turn to Puff Daddy party.
Yes.
Hold on,
Baby
hold on, Puff.
was in the house.
I wasn't invited to any of those parties.
Wait, hold on. Did you see Puff Daddy around there?
No, man.
You're talking about parties. Was Puff Daddy there?
No, man. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, don't say nothing.
Yeah. I saw like Shakira. I saw Gustavo Cerati that I remember.
You remember if Puff Daddy was there.
You already asked.
No, this is for the Latino.
No, man.
For the
You
Latinos.
already asked.
Because it's the Latin American Grammys. There's no
Oh.
Puff Daddy or I guess we'll never know. Kanye.
This from, yeah, that's a Latino, the Latino
Yeah.
party. I don't know if Casper or Angel know any Latino music. You know, are you familiar with Latin music? Any kind of Latin music?
I grew up in Texas, South Texas,
Oh.
South Padre. So yeah, we actually have Charo Days, which
Hey,
is like
my-
it's a holiday. So and then I managed Teatro Sea and Teatro Latea here in New York.
Like Mexican.
Like Selena.
Yeah, that's true.
Not the
Oh.
Salinas. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great line. That's a
Great.
great line.
But yeah, no, yeah, we do a lot of Tejano music and cumbia and all that good stuff. So
That's cool. That's cool. So you grew up in South Texas.
yeah. Oh, and every single birthday party has some kind of mariachi band. It's just,
Even if they're
Uh,
white, even if it's from America.
even oh, absolutely. I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm like,
Stepping on bugs.
hey, the one that goes ta 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 ta. Oh yeah. And the only way you know it's done is when you go da 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 da.
Right,
They all end the same way. Then,
It's a
okay.
magic trick. It's a magic trick. No.
Orlando los Latinos.
But you know,
De los mexicanos. De los
yes,
mexicanos.
Mexicans. It's not at all. It's just,
No quedaron.
it's just like Trump says. Like Trump
When I
says.
was a little girl, I 2 weeks old, it was my
I'm
favorite.
finding another way to get to this script. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
We're just kidding. We're just kidding.
You know what I miss the most out of the States? Burrito trucks. I'm serious.
The taco trucks.
Yeah, taco trucks.
Taco trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I'm serious.
I know, right?
Hey, look, it's Sunday, so this morning I was like, look, it's 11 o'clock. The tamale lady's gonna be closing up her shop.
Oh man. Oh, the good days. Yeah.
Tamale lady, but what, you live in
No.
New York right now? Or?
I live in Newark. Yeah, I live in Brooklyn.
Okay, Angel you there? I think his network's not that good. Okay, I think he froze.
So yeah. So they got like bodegas. So it's like what's the difference?
Of what? Of
Like a
Orlando?
bodega, they call and that's what
And
do
a
they
store.
sell? Yeah,
Oh.
what do they sell? Bread? I mean, what?
Depends.
It's just, it
Depends.
actually means, I mean,
Bodega?
it's like bodega means store, I mean. it's
Yeah,
just a store.
depends.
Yeah.
Depends where. Depends.
Is
Each
it
States has different meaning here.
like? But yeah, okay.
Like it's different.
Yeah, it's like
Okay, so you see, like in the Latino culture, actually, there's a lot of difference between Mexicans and Puerto Ricans and
right.
Peruvians and Argentinians.
No, it's like
hella
it's like
different.
it's like English. American English is different than England English.
Yeah, and
You
South
know,
Africa-
English,
Accents.
Canadian,
Yeah.
even.
South African
Canadian.
English. Oh, we got
It's
someone
like a-
else. We got someone else in the show.
But
Ian Temple.
it's like, but still, like in the United States, I mean, you could. There's so
yeah, you could
different.
say-
Somebody that's from the South will
Yeah,
have like a
of course,
Southern
of
twang.
course.
So
Yeah.
what do you-
So that's another thing, interesting thing is also in addition to music, I do voice acting. So they're like, we need a southern accent. So I'm like, I don't know what you mean by that. So like,
Right.
like you know, Texas,
Right.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what southern means.
Yeah, the
Like,
South, dude,
Drink a beer,
like you're missing teeth.
black man.
Oh
In my
man.
truck, in my beer.
exactly.
right.
Do they have a truck? Do they have a gun? Are they missing teeth? Like, are they married to their sister? Like, I don't know.
Hey, we got
Mix it.
someone new here. We
Mix it.
got, okay. Hello, Mr. Ian. Thank you
Hello.
for
going on, guys?
Hello.
thank you for joining us in the house. We got
In the
Mickey,
house.
Coco, Mr. It's okay if I call you Casper?
Yeah, that's what I go by.
Casper and my man Pepe.
There you go.
Hi, Casper.
Hi, Jasper.
Hi, Jasper.
Hey, Gasper. How's it
Good to
going?
see you all.
Yes.
Ian Temple.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah,
Noise.
what's
All
going on?
right. What's going on? We're good.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's
sweet
good.
studio. Where are you guys recording out of?
We're recording
I'm
and
in Lima, Peru, but it's kind of noisy from your end. I don't hear you very well. You
got a
know?
ventilator going on.
Oh, you know what? It's my wife is having a nice hot tub. But
Oh,
we're
that's
getting the
what.
food. Yeah, sorry about that.
Picture it didn't happen.
I know, right?
Sounds like the waves.
Exactly. That sounds like the ocean.
Sounds like the ocean, right? Yeah, man, that's a big
It
wave.
sounds like
coming
vacuum.
There you
over.
go.
Like vacuum, right? Yeah, kind of sounds. Sí.
All right.
Alguien más, Ángel Trupov regresó. He's back.
He's back.
Estamos ahorita, estuvimos Alucina en vivo por
Right.
4 días seguidos. Okay,
All
what's going
right.
on?
We are live.
Okay.
All right. There we go.
A ver, ¿quiénes están aquí? ¿Me escuchan? ¿Por qué ha pasado esto? A ver, what? Hola, hello. ¿Alguien habla
Hello.
español? ¿Alguien habla español? ¿Solo Pepe?
No.
Me?
Ah, sí, claro.
I don't speak Spanish, but I understand it fluently.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
¿Sí? You understand Spanish?
I'm kind of that way.
Okay.
Yeah, I speak English and I sign language, but I understand.
There it is. I know.
Okay, let me see what's up with Ian. Okay, so I'm gonna cut it.
All right.
No, it's off, your mic is off. I'm gonna cut it, I'm gonna start again, okay? It's the next block.